We know that the multiverse is going to play a pretty major part in the future of the MCU. From Doctor Strange 2 taking us full on into the multiverse, WandaVision playing directly into that, Spider-Man 3 being a part of a shared multiverse with Sony, and Loki off in who knows where doing who knows what, we thought we already had our fair share of the multiverse. Well, not so fast, because Marvel Studios' own Kevin Feige is teasing more projects that involve the multiverse going forward. So let's just think of it this way. You can't give us a taste of the multiverse, then take it all away and pretend like we didn't see what we just saw. It's just going to be something that's impossible. Which brings me to a quote from Kevin Feige. Recently in an interview with Rotten Tomatoes, he was asked about the multiverse and what comes next. And here is what he said, and I quote, "Well, I mean, the title of the next Doctor Strange movie is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So that is our biggest clue that the movie will embrace the multiverse therein very directly. There are, as we always like to do, connections before and after which will remain to be seen and discovered. But it seems appropriate that it would be Doctor Strange that takes that in the most direct way." So I mean, if we really start thinking about it, right, this is one of those things where anything and everything could be tied into the multiverse in some way or another. And that's not like hyperbole either. If you look at the future of these slates, for example, you're going to have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. But who's to say that the multiverse and time manipulation didn't make the Guardians 3000 join our universe in this period in time and we get that insanity? Or who's to say, and I think it's pretty much a guarantee, that Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania is not going to deal with multiverses? Because it sort of has to. The moment they're dealing with the quantum realm and jumping through different time periods with Kang the Conqueror, the multiverse, time and space is almost irrelevant because it's all relevant and that's what it's dealing with. So I think you feel some of that there. Thor Love and Thunder will probably have some fallout of it, I assume. There's a lot of properties down the road. We still don't know what the whole deal with Spider-Man is and how is Tom Holland's Spider-Man gonna leave the MCU but also exist in the MCU at the same time. Again, there's so many questions and ramifications that will be felt down the road for, I think, years to come. And just think about some of the other properties joining the MCU, like Fantastic Four. Are you telling me that Reed Richards, the smartest man in Marvel, is not going to want to dabble in the quantum realm and time travel? Yeah, I don't buy that. So yeah, there's a lot, and I think there's a reason why they haven't announced the entire slate, because I think there will be more. And if we start thinking of it that way, eventually this has got to lead to Secret Wars or something bigger than most of us are expecting. And then you have Loki, for example, and Marvel's What If. Again, both of those are multiverse shows, especially What If, because it looks like it's Nick Fury being given a tour of the multiverse by the Watcher and all these different possibilities. And then let's not even get into what in the world are they going to be doing with Deadpool. I mean, Deadpool, it's in the MCU, it's part of, or it will be part of the canon. So again, we're going to technically make the Fox universe canon, because it has to be. So is that how they handle Wolverine? Is that going to be the thing? Again, I think he's not dropping all the confirmations and hints because there's going to be a lot of revelations we see in Doctor Strange 2 that sort of set up the next phase. And I think they got to keep some stuff close to their chest.